Up the smoke, dominate choke. My bro.
I try to look inside the shadow. They tell the bitch that you f with the low.
What's good, my nieces and nephews of Homie Gang? Yo, Uncle is back again with another video today, and look, you feel me? In today's video, I got the top 5 best builds for all positions on NBA 2K24. Hey, y'all been going crazy on all my build videos, be telling me to keep dropping. I got y'all. This build video right here, top 5 best guard build for stage, pro-am, rec, whatever. Best guard build, just all around guard build. Best lockdown, best center, best power forward, everything you need to be successful on NBA 2K24. Alright, what I need for y'all to do is to like the video, leave a comment, play your mama, subscribe if you new. We are less than 100 subs. We're like 30 subs away from 68K. And the month about to end. Now, can we hit 68K before the month's end? Please. Next month, we're going even harder. This month, I think we uploaded like 40 videos, but next month, we're going even harder, like 80 videos. All right, y'all stay tuned. Turn on post notifications as I do upload 1 to 2 times every day. It's been your boy, your Uncle HK. Let's get into how to make these builds. All right, y'all, we are in the builder now. We're in the builder. I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm gonna kind of speed through, but I'm gonna give you the reasoning of why I have each attribute point where I do. Okay, so for the hand, all my shooting builds I go left-handed, because on 2K21 I just got used to shooting left-handed builds because everybody I knew had left-handed guards, left-handed lockdowns, so I had to learn how to shoot left-handed, and now I shoot on left-handed builds ever since 2K21. All right, my jersey number 2, because God is first, everything else is second in my life, so we always go with jersey number 2 on us. Feel me? Gotta keep something you believe in your life to make it. All right, now for this point guard, we went 6'4". Okay, now if you're just playing stage, you're gonna want to go with a 6'2". If you're just playing only stage, only park, and you're like a smaller guard type, you're gonna want to make a 6'2". They get better overall attribute point. They get more overall attribute points than a 6'4". Okay, but a lot of guards started making 6'4s because the speed ups and slowdowns on a 6'4 when it comes to your jump shot are less. Because you know, if somebody closes out on you, a lockdown or anything like that, somebody guarding you, closes it out on you late, you're gonna get a speed up or slowdown in your jump shot. Your jump shot's not gonna feel like your normal jump shot, or your blinders is gonna kick in. You feel me? Blinders is gonna kick in. And with a 6'4, they get less speed ups and slowdowns when it comes to their jump shot. And the contest is like a 5% on a 6'2 might be like a open on a 6'4. Just because the taller you are and the longer your wingspan, the less of a contest is gonna be on you. So that's why a lot of these guards started making 6'4 and taller guards. Every pro-am guard, 6'4 and above. So if you're going to be playing pro-am, rec, stage, all that, this is going to be the best guard for you. Okay, best all-around guard is going to be a 6'4. But if you're just playing stage or pro-am, I mean, yeah, stage or 3v3 pro-am or just park, you can just go with the 6'2 and you're going to get, you can make a better build. Okay, but for this video, we're just talking best all-around. 6'4", 175 pounds, 6'8 wingspan. All right, and off rip, we're going with the 94 three-pointer. That's gonna get you agent threes, blinders, dead eye, catch and shoot, green machine, all Hall of Fame, and your limitless range silver. It's kind of OD going to 96 and 98 on a 6'4. Maybe if you're on a 6'2, yeah, you can push it to 98 to get that blinders on Hall of Fame, because like you get way more speed ups and slowdowns, and you get contested way more on a 6'2 because it's shorter and wingspan shorter. But being 6'4, blinders on Hall of Fame is gonna do you just fine. You're gonna get less speed ups and slowdowns, and you get guard up, space creator, claymore, corner specialist, and open looks on Hall of Fame. Open looks is a very big badge this year and underrated. So is guard up, because when somebody, the lockdown or defender is running back up at you and they don't have their hand up, they're not going to get a good contest, and you're going to make the shot fairly easy. But you are going to be able to spark that mug with this build right here. I'm telling you, with this build. Okay, and it just doesn't get bullied just easily as a 6'2 like that. All right, we're going to go down to the physicals, because the physicals tie into a lot of our other badges. 99 overall stamina, because we are the primary ball handler. We're going to be dribbling the most. 56 vertical. Vertical is not going to really matter on smaller guard builds. You're not really going to have too much dunking on your build. Like, you're not going to be needing, and you don't really need too much dunk or standing dunk or driving layup to be efficient in the paint on this game. You just need to know how to rim run and speed boost to the rack, and you're gonna score easily. Like, it's kind of a waste to go high driving dunk, driving layup, unless you're a 6'6" build. All right, for acceleration, 93 overall acceleration. It's gonna get a spot finder, Hall of Fame, slippery off ball, but it's also gonna tie into our blow by speed booster and fast speed. Our speed, we went with an 86 speed. 86 speed. We didn't go with a 90. Let me take this back down. 86 speed. 86 speed, and take this back down to 56. All right, that's gonna also tie into our speed booster hyperdrive. All right, now it's getting to nitty gritty, the playmaking. All right, you want to go with 91 speed with ball and a 95 ball handle. All right, the 91 speed with ball is going to get you all you need is 90 speed with ball to get you Kyrie Irving dribble style, but it gets you that speed booster on Hall of Fame. And in Pro-Am, stage, park, rec, if you're a 6'4" guard build, you want to be the fastest on the court to bop your defender and get open as quickly and as easy as possible. All right, and then you get the Kyrie dribble style, which is the best dribble style in the game, with a 90 speed with ball. But we want 91 with speed booster to get speed booster Hall of Fame, because we want to be the fastest on the court. And go 95 ball handle for the blow by killer combos on pluckable, on gold, handles for days, speed booster, ankle breaker, and triple strike, all on Hall of Fame. And 95 speed, a 95 ball handle gets you Steve Francis signature size up, which is the best signature size up in the game, fastest signature size up to spam, tied with Kyrie Irving dribble style. You're going to be completely unguardable. All right, pass accuracy, 77 pass accuracy would do you just fine. If anybody tells you, oh, you need higher or anything like that, go look at all these comp Pro-Am guards, all these league players, all these comp stage guards. They only go with 77 or 80 pass accuracy. They don't go any higher than that, because bailout is basically ass this year. It's like 50-50. It's not ass, it's just 50-50 compared to last year. Last year, bailout, if you kick it out, your spot up is going to catch it every time. This year, it's like it fumbles the balls a lot of times out of bounds, especially if they're in a corner, or it just your spot up catches it, slaps off his hand, and then the defender gets it. So it's always 50-50 to have bailout. And Tyrese Halliburton's very nice, but it's not worth it. Like, you could go Ja Morant passing style with a 75 pass accuracy, and then you get 77 pass accuracy for the needle threader, and then you're going to be stunning your defender a lot, or the person that's supposed to be guarding your spot up a lot. Okay, so just go like this. You get 95 ball handle for the Steve Francis signature size up, and for the handles for days, speed booster, ankle breaker, all in Hall of Fame. Then 91 speed with ball for the speed booster on Hall of Fame, blow by, hyperdrive, ties into those badges, make you the fastest dribbler on the court, so you can get bop these locks easy. All right, standing dunk, you want to go with a 46 overall standing dunk. This is going to get you all small guard standing dunks, which is the best standing, which is like really only the only standing dunks you're going to really need. If you could get 73 standing dunk, I would, because that rise up is a B word. I'm telling you, rise up is a good badge, but we can't. Okay, so we go ahead with 46. 46 will do you enough for standing dunks. Standing dunks are the safest dunks to take in the game. Run to the paint, let go of everything, hold R2 and square real quick, and you're gonna get a standing dunk. And the person that's supposed to be guarding you, once they go and like try to get a chase down on you, they're just gonna go right through your body and go out of bounds, and you just stand and dunk easy. All right, and they're not even gonna get the block on you. And then go 75 overall driving dunk. That's gonna get you all the good reverse dunks and all the good safe dunks in the game, but you can get away with a 70 to 65 driving dunk if you want to put your extra attribute points elsewhere. Okay, but right here, 86, 93, 30, 56, 99. Let me make sure I did this all right. 91, 56. Yeah. Okay, and this is what I'll do here. If you're gonna play Pro-Am with this build, I would take this up. Okay, if you're gonna play Pro-Am with this build, I would take this up right here. Okay, take this up to like 89, maybe lower something somewhere so you can get the 90, because it's really hard to hit your free throws in Pro-Am. But if you're not gonna play Pro-Am like too much like that, I would just put it at like an 80. Put it like at 80 if you're gonna play Pro-Am here and there, and then raise your interior defense up right like this. All right, this is if you're gonna be playing Pro-Am. Okay, this is if you're gonna be playing Pro-Am. I would do it like this. Okay, do it completely like this if you're gonna be playing Pro-Am. All right. This is the best stage. You can even use this in park if you're running a traditional lock or center. Stage, Pro-Am, 3v3 Pro-Am, 5v5. You can use this for all the around. Okay, type guard. All right, make sure y'all like the video, leave a comment of Leia Mama. Subscribe if you are new. It's time to get into the next build, but this build right here has shades of Kenny Smith, Damian Lillard, Malcolm Brogdon, and you get 3-point shot hunter. All right, now it's time to get into the next best. This guard build right here, this is the next guard build I'm about to give you, is like the best guard build to use for stage. If you want to run it in the stage, Pro-Am, I wouldn't say rec or 3v3 Pro-Am, but you can in 3v3 Pro-Am, any 3v3 setting, But a stage, really, stage 2s is mainly gonna be stage 2s, the 1s court, park 3s, park 2s. Okay, this build I just gave y'all right here, really just for stage 3s and stage 3s, park 3s, or 5v5 pro-am or 3v3 pro-am. Don't take this build right here, the 3-point shot hunter. Don't take any 6'4 or below to really the 2s or the 1s court. Really don't take it to the 1s court, but the 2s court you can get away with. But the 1s court, you don't want to take any of these builds. But this next guard build I'm going to give you is basically all around, the best all around guard build that everybody's running and the easiest guard build to use on NBA 2K24. Let's get into it. All right, for y'all, for this next build, you want to go 6'6". The 6'6s are the meta builds this year on NBA 2K24. Everybody's running a 6'6 or a 6'7 or a 6'8. They are the meta builds, but 6'6s get more attribute points compared to 6'7s and 6'8s. So you can make your build even more OP than a 6'7 or 6'8 because you get more with being 6'6. Okay, you want to go 6'6", 213 pounds. I'm gonna give y'all 2 variations of this build, and you want to go to 6'8 wingspan. All right. For this build as well, you're gonna have a 92 3-pointer. I thought it was 94. I have a version with a 94 3-pointer, but 92 3-pointer does you very well. 94 3-pointer, the only difference is you get Agent 3s on Hall of Fame, and Agent 3s is pretty nice, and you get the open looks and the guard up, but it's really like not needed. It's just if you want your build to be OD and even more consistent from 3. But 92, you're going to be just as consistent, just not maybe from the dribble pull-ups, but your shot going to be just feeling just fine. All right, but you want to go with a 92 overall 3-point shot. Then we're going to go into the physicals. You're going to go 99 stam, 60 overall vert, 60 overall vert. That's going to tie into our chase down and some of our other badges. The strength. Okay, I'm going to show y'all the first version I made this build. Actually, this is not even the first version. I want to go with 195. My fault. I was showing y'all the second version. 195. All right, and then for the strength, you want to go 74 strength for bulldozer and a movable enforcer. People be sleeping on bulldozer. If you learn how to do bulldozer animations, it's actually a very, very good badge. Almost all my builds have bulldozer on silver or gold, and like just look up on TikTok how to activate bulldozer every time. And any build that doesn't have strength, you can literally push them out the way when you're driving to the paint. And tied with scooper, you literally push them out the way as well. But bulldozer is a very good badge, underrated badge. And a movable enforcer. A movable enforcer this year is basically like your clamps. Having a movable enforcer on bronze is like having clamps on silver. Okay, movable enforcer tied with clamps just makes you even more bumpy. It gets you way, way more bumpy. If you don't believe me, look up NBA 2K Labs video about a movable enforcer. They'll tell you it gives you way more bumps the higher you go on it. Okay. Acceleration, 73 overall acceleration. Acceleration doesn't really matter for my taller guard build. All right, acceleration, even 2K Labs tested it. You can look up their video. Acceleration doesn't really even matter when it comes to all builds. Like, it doesn't make your build really that much faster or slower. You can look it up, if I'm lying, NBA 2K Labs or NBA 2K2's acceleration video on YouTube, and they'll show you the power acceleration. It's really no difference in how you dribble faster. But like in Pro-Am or stage, some guards say they feel the difference on their smaller guard builds, but that's because they have Kyrie Irving dribble style and Steve Francis signature size up to spam. And those are the fastest speed boosting moves in the game. You can't get that on a 6'5 or above build, okay? So go with 73 overall acceleration. We're gonna tie into our speed boost or fast speed blow by. Our speed with ball, we went with a what are we going with on this build? We went with an 83 speed with ball on this build. 83 speed with ball. And our defensive badges, we went 68 overall block to get us our chase down. Don't sleep on chase down on bronze. I get hella chase downs with it on bronze. When you don't have chase down, you don't get the launching at your defender animation when you're chasing them down. But when you do have it, you get, when you even have it on bronze, you get the launch animation, so you can get better body ups in the paint. It might launch you in front of your defender and have you put your hands up so you get better body up contest in the paint, tied with your immovable enforcer. And a lot of times you do just get the chase down block. All right, I'm not gonna say a lot of times, but here and there you will get the chase down block, or you will get a really big contest on them. Okay, 91 overall steal, that's what you want to go with. Everybody knows 91 overall steal for glove, interceptor. Glove really is the glitchiest thing, especially on the 2s, 1s court. If you got glove, the dribbler that's dribbling against you is not going to stand still dribble at all, because if the only way to avoid gold glove is by left righting a lot and just running to the paint or running around the 3 a lot. There's no in between about it. That's the only way, because even if you have unpluckable on gold, silver, Hall of Fame, whatever it is, if somebody has 91 still, they're gonna pluck you very easy. Okay, so 91 overall steal. The perimeter defense, you want to go with an 85 overall prim D. I have builds with 87 prim D for the challenger and then the workhorse. Workhorse is ass. Anybody would tell you it doesn't even get you the ball here and there more. Workhorse is ass. And challenger, you could look up NBA 2K last video on it too. They said it really doesn't improve the contest on anything as well. Y'all see people still make 50, 40s, 30s, whatever it is with Tracy McGrady jump shot, or if they got Patty Mills. Don't waste your badge points on challenger or workhorse. Just go 85 and you're going to be able to play defense very, very well. Okay, go 85 and you're going to be completely fine. All you need is all these badges right here on silver, and you're going to play really good D. Okay, defense is not hard this year. This is the best defense of 2K we've got in so long. Okay, ball handle, you want to go with 86 overall ball handle for the Kemba Walker escape, the best dribble escape in the game. And I know you're like, oh, unpluggable on silver. No, unpluggable on silver and gold is basically the same. The only way to avoid, like I said, the only way to avoid glove, even if you have Hall of Fame unpluggable, is by not still dribbling and running left right a lot around the 3-point, or doing behind the back moves, pull back moves, snatch back moves like that. That's the only way you're not going to get ripped. All right, but if you stand still dribbling or just stop dribbling in front of somebody with 91 steal, even 85 steal, they're going to rip you. Okay, that's the only way to avoid that right there. And then speed with ball, 75 speed with ball will do you well. It's going to get you all the great dribble animations. And I know you are saying blow by, speed booster, hyperdrive, all on silver. I'm telling you, all my builds, like literally 90% of my builds have 86 ball handle, 75 speed with ball. And if you see my gameplay, I still dribble fast. I still get to the rack. The speed booster only increases your speed on 6'6" or 6'5" builds, even the 6'4" and belows, like by 1 or 2% from it's like, no, it's actually like 1.2% when it comes from silver to gold. So it's really not going to be too much of a difference. You're not going to even see a difference really in your speed whenever you're playing on bigger builds, especially because they don't have Kyrie Irving dribble style or Steve Francis signature size. So speed booster on silver, blow by barely even works anyways. It's okay, but most people have clamps on them, silver or gold, so it just negates that, and the movable enforcer just negates that. And then handles for days, you're still going to be dribbling fine. All you need is the Gatorade. Just buy the one Gatorade that gets you the extra bar, and you're going to be completely fine. All right, pass accuracy, you want to go with an 80 overall pass accuracy for this build. This is going to help your passing, get you I think you can get Trae Young passing style, which is one of the best passing styles in the game, tied with your needle threader to stun the defenders that's guarding your spot ups. You're gonna be completely fine. And like I said, you can use this build for the 1s, 2s, 3s, whatever. You can even use it in a 5v5 setting if you're playing spot up, if you're playing shooting guard. Okay, if you're playing shooting guard, you can even use this build in a shooting guard setting. But if I was playing shooting guard, I would honestly raise up my ball handle to a 92 and sacrifice the finishing I'm about to put on this build. But if I'm not playing comp pro-am like that, you're gonna be completely fine with AC ball handle. Okay, that's only if you're playing the best of the best in the comp pro-am. Okay, go 75 overall speed standing dunk, gets you all the great standing dunk animations. It gets you rise up, which is a very, very big badge to have in this game. It's gonna let you dunk on defenders, especially if you're sitting under the paint with them. And then put your driving dunk at a 75. All my builds have 75 driving dunk at the minimum, so I can get the reverse dunks. They are the best dunks in the game. Like the DeMar DeRozan dunk with the has the reverse dunks in it, and you get the Giannis dunk with 75 standing dunk. I'm telling you, this build all around is just goated. Okay, just goated. Hold on, we're supposed to get 70 overall. We're supposed to get a 70 overall layup, so we have something wrong somewhere. 48, 85, 91, 68, 40, 83, 70. Oh, this is not supposed to be 74. All right, and then we went with a driving layup at a 70. All right, this is gonna get us our fearless finisher. You still got super on silver, which is a broken badge. Pro touch on gold, which is gonna help you time your layups. And if you time your layups right, they're gonna go in every time, even if they're contested. Especially your scoopers, you get two-step and all these other badges. All right, make sure y'all like the video, leave a comment if they're your mama, subscribe if you're new. Just go ahead and take up your 3 points right there. Put this on offensive rebound. This is like the best all-around guard build to use for the 1s, 2s, 3s, and you can even use it at a 5v5 setting if you're playing shooting guard. All right, all around, I would say go with this guard build to make your life easier. To go with a 6'6" to make your life easier, and you get the name 3-point specialist. All right, now it's time to get into the the best lockdown build to use on NBA 2K24. Make sure y'all like up the video. Oh, hold on, let me give y'all the second variation of I made of this build, the kind of bully guard build I made of this build. All right, for the bully version of this build, go 213 pounds, 213 pounds. Go 81 speed, and then go, hold on, what did I take down? 40, take this down, 68, 91, 85, 48, 35, 86. I took my pass accuracy down to 78. This is at a 70, 75. Okay, and then I raised up my strength. All right, for the movable, this is if you want to get even more bumpy. You can take some stuff down to get bulldozer and raise your weight up to like, I think it's like 216, 218 or something like that, to get bulldozer on silver, which is gonna let you push your defenders out the way even more. But really, a movable enforcer tied with silver clamps, it makes it like you have Hall of Fame clamps. I'm telling you, I get super bumpy with silver clamps, silver removable enforcer. All right, makes you basically like a lockdown on this game. All right, this is the second variation of the build. But like I said, I'm gonna give y'all more than one variation on a couple of these, because I know some of y'all ain't for me, but I'm just laying the foundation out of the build. You tweak it to your play style. If you like shooting the ball more, add more shooting. If you like more playmaking, add more playmaking. If you like more finishing, you dunk the ball more, add more finishing. It's all up to your play style. I'm just laying the template out of the build for y'all. All right, now it's time to get into the best hybrid defender lockdown build in the game. Let's get into it right now. All right, y'all, I already had this build made because I just made this lockdown build the other day and I'm grinding it right now. This is the best lockdown build to use for stage or park 3v3 setting. Okay, we're about to tweak it right now for the best all-around lockdown build for stage, park, 3v2s. Even if you want, I wouldn't say take it to the ones court because you don't have ball handle or anything like that. But if you're just going to be a traditional lock in the stage or just traditional lock in the park 3v3 setting, this is what I'd go. Okay, this is what I go, and I'm gonna tell you why. For the attribute point, I went with a 70 driving layup just because if my guard wants me to backdoor, I can scooper or bully the 6'4", 6'2" guard that's guarding me in the corner out the way, but having scooper on a silver pro tie with your pro touch, so I can just glide right past him. Because I also got 90 strength for bulldozer on silver, and to just push the guard out the way. And I got a 75 overall driving dunk for my my reverse dunks. And I got a 75 overall standing dunk for the best standing dunk animation, for like good standing. I wouldn't say the best. If you want the best standing dunks animations and you know how to use standing dunk meter, take your driving layup down and put your standing dunk at a 90. I'm telling you, it's gonna save you some time, and you can take your driving dunk down to a 70. Standing dunk is OP if you know how to time your standing dunk meter. All right, we went with an 87 mid range to tie into getting our catch and shoot, guard up, midi magician, open looks, comeback kid if we're trailing, blinders, silver, deadeye, green machine, space creator, and 87 overall mid-range shot gets you Tracy McGrady jump shot base, which is the best jump shot base in the game. All right, like I said, if I only have 45 pass accuracy because I was like, I'm only going to be playing stage with this build, stage or park threes. I'm not going to be going to a 5v5 setting, or if I'm going to be playing 3v3 pro-am. All right, 5v5 setting, yeah, you're going to want to put up your passing, but for the stage, park, pro-am, in a 3v3 setting, you don't need pass accuracy because your guard's going to either come to you when he's coming to get the ball, or he's going to go backcourt and you can throw the ball to him in the backcourt. I have all my twos builds, all my ones builds has 55 pass accuracy, 56 pass accuracy. The pass accuracy is fine. It's not like the pass is slow as molasses. You can get it there to him. Okay. Interior defense, we went in 72 for the anchor on silver. 94 perimeter defense is going to get you your clamps on gold, which clamps on Hall of Fame is a scam. Clamps barely works. Get you 94 feet ankle braces, challenger, workhorse, off-ball pest on Hall of Fame. Everything you're gonna need for a lockdown. And then you get pick dodger on gold, which you don't need on Hall of Fame. A lot of people at the beginning of the game made their builds with 99 perimeter, 99 steel, which was catfish. Didn't even really work out for them. People realized you don't need it. All you need is a 95 steel for the glove on gold, and 95 steel gets you Hall of Fame interceptor, which is gonna help you get them lane steals way better than gold or silver would. Okay, because gold and silver, you can kind of get tip passes when you're in the lane, but Hall of Fame is gonna let you catch that ball more efficiently. All right, 87 overall blocks, gonna get you your chase down on gold. It's gonna help you get them chase down animations just in case you're guarding an ISO guard, 6'6" guard in the stage or in the park that likes to just run the whole game. And 85 overall defensive rebounds is gonna help you get that box out on the center for your center to grab the boards over the other center, and it's gonna help you get rebound chaser on silver, which is gonna help you get your help your center get the boards as well. So 84 overall speed, just in case you got to guard rim run by playing up down, or if you got to switch with your center. 77 overall acceleration is gonna tie into your fast feet. 90 overall strength is gonna get you a movable enforcer. A lot of these lockdowns at the beginning of the year didn't make their builds with a movable enforcer, which a movable enforcer is way better than clamps. I'm telling you, even if you have a movable, if you had a movable enforcer on Hall of Fame, bro, you'll see the difference. I had a build with a movable enforcer Hall of Fame, clamps gold. Oh my God, it was fuego. Like you get so bumpy, but it like costs a lot of money for 95 strength on top of 94 perimeter defense. So 94 immovable enforcer on gold will do you just fine tied with your clamps. It's gonna make you a super bumpy lockdown. And an 80 overall vertical is gonna get you that posterizer on bronze and chase down on Hall of Fame tied with your rise up all of badge. Then you want to go with 99 overall stam so you can keep up with these guards as they have 99 stam and they're going to be dribbling all around you as well. Okay, now if you want to use this build in the 3v3 pro-am, 3v3 stage, 3v3 park, and in a 5v5 setting like rec, pro-am, or anything like that, this is the tweak I'm going to tell you need to make to the build. Okay, you're going to have to do it like this right here. Okay, take your, let me see, what did I take down? I took my speed down 1. I took my driving down to a 60, because you're not going to need it in 5v5 setting. You're not going to need driving dunk or driving layup because you're not going to be doing that in a 5v5 setting. And then leave that out. Did I take this down? Yeah, leave that at 87. And then take your standing dunk up. Oh, not to a 98. Not to a 98. That's OD. Take your standing dunk up to a 90. Take this back down a little bit just till you have 87 for the Tracy McGrady jump shot. 90 standing dunk is super OP. Look up Joe Knows' video on standing dunk meter or driving dunk meter, how to do it. You're going to be able to posterize people so easily when they're under the paint if you have rise up on gold and precision dunker on gold, okay? Standing dunk, super OP, especially when it comes to rec, pro-am, and even in the 3v3 setting. All right, and then raise up your pass accuracy to at least a 70. Take this back down. And like I said, if you're going to be playing pro-am, rec, or park, just raise this up. Raise that up right there. 85, hold on, 85, 40, 87, 95, 94, 72. We're missing some. 70, 83, 77, 90, 80, 99. Oh, this is 33. Raise it up. Just raise that up. If you're going to be playing rec, pro-am a lot, raise that up. And you can still even use this build in the stage because like free throws are pretty hard to hit, so you're gonna want your free points pretty high. So raise this up right here, and I gave you 2 variations of this build, one for just the stage 3v3 park, 3v3 pro-am casual, and then one for like all around 3v3 park, stage, pro-am, rec, whatever it is. All right, you get the hybrid defender build. All right, gave you 2 versions of this build right here, 2 versions, one for just 3v3 stage, 3v3 park, 3v3 pro-am, and then this one right here for the 5v5 rec, 5v5 pro-am, 3v3 stage, 3v3 park, all of that. All right, make sure y'all like the video, leave a comment, let your mama subscribe if you're new. Now it's time to get into the best power forward / center build to use for 3v3 stage, 3v3 park, 3v3 pro-am, and if you're gonna just be playing that power forward position in the 5v5 rec. Okay, let's get into it. All right, for my power forwards, my power forwards that playing just stage only right here, just stage. All right, y'all, now we are into the best 3v3 stage pro 3v3 pro-am 3v3 park center build, like power forward build. But this build, people use power forwards for stage, park, and 3v3 pro-am, anything like that. Any 3v3 setting, you're gonna want to go with a 6'8 power forward. But if you're playing like rec or 5v5 pro-am, there's a difference. You want to go actual center, like you want to go a 7-foot center if you want to play the center position, not power forward. But for stage, the centers are power forwards in stage and in park. They're 6'8 because if you're 7 foot in the stage, park, or pro-am, 3v3 pro-am, you're not going to be able to play defense. You're going to be too slow to play defense, and these guards are just going to run past you. Lockdown's going to run past you. Everybody's going to run past you. You're going to be just too slow. You're not going to be doing anything. So for stage, park, and any 3v3 setting, you're going to want to use this build. You can also use this build in a 5v5 setting if you're playing the 4. If you're playing power forward, okay? You can also use this build, but I'm going to give y'all a better version here if you're playing primarily 5v5 setting at the power forward position here in a second. But let's go over this right here. All right, moving 60 overall driving dunk. Driving dunk is really not needed when it comes to centers this year. You want to mainly go standing dunk. Standing dunk meter is super OP, and it's just standing dunks are just super OP in general. 5v5 settings more is more crowded, but this is really for the threes too as well. But even in the 3v3 setting, it's like the driving dunks for centers are ass, and centers are slow. They don't get like a speed boost to the rack. The only reason dunking this year is OP is because standing dunk, and it's because if you have slithery like super high and you're a fast build and just blow to the paint, speed boost to the paint. But if you're not, like centers, they got it bad when it comes to driving dunk. Like a lot of centers realized that at the beginning of the year, driving dunk was really not needed for their build. All right, so 90 overall standing dunks get you all the good standing dunk animations and going to get you rise of precision dunkers so you can standing dunk meter fairly easy. 86 overall three is going to get you your catch and shoot, guard up, midi magician, open looks, come back hit. It's just going to help you shoot better. Like having high mid range, because you can't get a super high three on centers this year. It just helps you shoot more consistently, more better, and it unlocks better jump shot animations for you. Because you can't get a lot of jump shots if you only go with a 79-3. The best jump shot with just a 79-3, I'd say to go with, is just a Ben Shepherd jump shot. All right. Pass accuracy 56. Like I said, bro, if you're playing 3v3, your guard's always going to come to you as a center. Or if you're throwing it to him, he's going to tell you when he's wide open in the backcourt or anything like that. There's a ways to go with high pass accuracy because you're not going to be really throwing dots unless you're playing 5v5 setting. That's why I said this build right here is not really for the 5v5 setting, but I'm going to give y'all a version for the 5v5 setting real quick after I break down why I went for each attribute point on this build. 82 overall interior defense is going to get our gold anchor. It's going to help us get better body up, better contest in the paint. Post lockdown is going to help us if we happen to play the twos and we're guarding a post score, because you can use this build for the twos, 3v3 stage, 3v3 park, anything like that. 87 overall perimeter defense is going to get us our challenger. Challenger basically launches you at your defender, but I'm like I said, like if somebody knows their jump shot, they got Tracy McGrady or Patty on, they're gonna make the shot. Like if they know their jump shot, they're confident and they got the best releases on it, they're gonna make it. All right, steal, we went with a 95 overall steal to get the Hall of Fame interceptor so we can get better lane steals, and we still have the glove so we can get glitchy. If we have to guard the guard on twos or on the threes, we can guard them with high perimeter, high steal, because that's all you really need to play defense in this game. 92 block is going to tie into our getting our anchor on gold, because you need it to get anchor C. And I wish we could get 94 block for the chase down Hall of Fame, but it's really not needed. Chase downs on this game is pretty ass. Chase down on gold is really all you need. 86 overall offensive rebound is all you need. The boards in this game is crazy. Don't think because you have a 99 offensive rebound, 99 defensive rebound, you're not going to get horsed. You're going to get horsed regardless, because the boards in this game, I remember at the beginning of the year, they were even worse. There were so many long boards, you couldn't even catch the board. 94, a lot of centers realized all you need is 94 defensive rebound, 93 defensive rebound for gold rebound chaser, and like a 83 to 86 offensive rebound, because like regardless of what it is, you just have to have box out or positioning to get that board, no matter what your defense or offensive rebound is. The horsing and shit is basically over. Like having a hot 99 rebounding and you horsing other centers is really not how it is no more, like old 2Ks. All right, 80 overall speed so we can keep up just in case we're guarding ISO, and if we have to switch with our lockdown, you know what I'm saying, off the screens. 67 overall acceleration, which acceleration doesn't really matter for centers. 90 overall strength is going to get you a brick wall, movable enforcer, bulldozer, clamps, just in case you have to guard and if the guard is an ISO guard as well, 6'6" ISO guard, you can get bumpy with him, guard him. 80 overall vertical is going to get our pogo stick, rise up, aerial wizard, chase down to help us play D. 98 overall stamina is going to help us keep up with these guards while playing defense, not get tired or drained. All right, let me show y'all the second version I made of this build for my 5v5 like pro-am heads, my rec heads that play this build really play really pro-am rec heavily, but still also want to use this build for a 3v3 setting as well. All right, lower down your steal to 91. It's not gonna get you that Hall of Fame interceptor, but still get you the glitchy glove, glitchy steals. Lower this down to 72, so your anchor is gonna be on silver. Lower your block down to 87, still gonna get you gold chase down, and then lower this down to 93 and this down to 84. Okay, and then lower your stamina down to 95. All right, and then you're gonna just want to raise up your pass act, take this down to a 82, and take up your pass act till it gets to 86. Hold on, 60, 50, hold on, 90, 55. There. Oh, hold on, you got something wrong somewhere. 30, 72, 87, 91, 87, 84, 93. Oh, we took this down to 79. All right. Then raise this up to a 76 to get break started. This is for like my people that play pro-am or rec heavily more. okay? Because that break starter is going to help you throw them outlet passes. You got dimer, needle threader, and all that. Post playmaker, special delivery. It's going to help you with the 5v5 setting. This is if you're going to be playing power forward in a 5v5 setting. This is what you're gonna really want to be rocking with, and you could just go ahead and take up taking up your 3 even get you anything? Nothing really. You can either take up your 3, put it up on your stamina if you want to, put your stamina back up, whatever the case may be. But this is the best for the 5v5 setting. But this is like if you main playing rec 5v5 prime and play stage or park or anything like that here and there, you feel me? Then you want to rock this power forward build right here. But the other power forward build I just gave you, that's what you want to be if you heavily play 3s, kind of play rec or anything like that. Okay, that's what you want to do right there. And then you could actually take this up. Oh, that's what I did. I had this down at 95 because you're really not gonna need it. And I made this today for my free points right there, because in the rec and pro am it is hard to hit free throws. You want to have your free throw high and have your free points. All right. This is the best power forward build to use on NBA 2K24. I gave y'all 2 versions, one if you play 5v5 heavily and one if you play 3v3 pro am stage, anything like that more heavily. All right, now it's time to get into the absolute best center build on NBA 2K24, and the center build is basically just going to be like just one center build, because center builds are pretty ass. 7-foot center builds is really only for the rec and pro am. All right, let's get into it right now. All right, for my centers, you want to go 7 foot. Oh, you want to go center position, you want to go 7 foot, 148 pounds, 148 pounds, and you want to go max wings. All right, or 7'9" wings, 7'9" wings. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get the physicals out the way. 97 overall stam, 75 overall vert, strength, 90 overall strength, 90 overall strength, acceleration. As y'all see, this is why you don't want to take center builds to the 3v3 park. They are slow as hell. 52 overall acceleration and 67 overall stam. Like I said, you don't want to take these builds to the park because they're going to be slow. They're going to get blown by on rim runs. They're not going to be able to play help defense. They're really for 5v5 settings because 5v5 is more crowded. Okay, it's more crowded. You don't need to switch off of everything like as fast because it's crowded. You have more players out to help and make switches. But this is like mainly just for my 5v5s. Like if you're going to be playing park at center, you're going to want to use one of the power forward builds. All right, or if you're playing stage, you're going to be wanting to use one of the power forward builds. But in 5v5 setting, if you're playing the center position, not the power forward position, you can use this right here. All right, go 91 offensive rebound, 91 offensive rebound, 91 defensive rebound, 99 offensive rebound. All right, this is going to get you your chase down, box out beast, pogo stick. Feel me? You want to go with a 79 overall block, 79 overall block. 79 overall block, no steal on the build, no steal on the build, and 60 overall perimeter defense. All right, 74 overall interior defense, which is going to tie into your anchor, post lockdown, and workhorse. All right, 57 overall ball handle, and then 40 overall speed with ball, 40 overall speed with ball, and then the 92 overall 92 overall pass accuracy. All right, throw them outlet passes, throw them dots to your guard or anything like that, or to any of the other spot up shooters if you got to, if you're slipping and then somebody drops down at you. Okay, in the 5v5 setting, you want to go with an 81 overall free throw. Gonna help you hit your free throws consistent with that free points on silver. You want to go with a 75 overall 3, and then you want to go with an 82 overall mid-range to help you get the catch and shoot, green machine, guard up, open looks. This is gonna help you get better jump shot bases and then better badges to use for this build, because like I said, 7 foot's really only for 5v5 pro am setting. All right, leave this at a 30. You want to go with a 90 overall standing dunk, 90 overall standing dunk, 65 overall driving dunk. Hold on, we have something higher than it's supposed to be. 65 overall driving dunk, 45 driving layup, and 55 close shot. All right, this is the best center build to use for 5v5 settings like rec, pro am, 5v5. I wouldn't advise you using it for the any 3v3 setting or 2v2 setting. I would suggest using one of the 6'8 power forward builds that I just gave y'all. But I appreciate and love every single one of y'all. Y'all like the video, leave a comment, leave a comment, leave a comment. Let your mama subscribe if you are new to the channel. pretty long video, but I had to break it down to y'all. A lot of these build videos, they don't break it down to y'all why they went with each attribute point they did and what badges you get. They just throw the build at you and expect you to know why you should put that attribute cap or why you should do it this way or that way. But make sure y'all like the video, leave a comment, leave a comment, love your mama, subscribe if you're new. Gonna be dropping 2 to 3 videos heavily these last few days a month. And I have been streaming on Twitch, and I will be streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok all at the same time here in the coming days. All right, just be on the lookout for them notifications. Turn post notifications on. Hit that sub button on the channel as we are about to hit 80K. I mean 70K. Appreciate and love every single one of y'all. It's been your boy, everybody's favorite uncle on YouTube, Uncle HK. This is the top 5 best builds on NBA 2K24.